Hey guys, Gusty Pro Ceratosaurus is back with another live stream. I just got back from taking a nap and, well, I'm just excited for Jurassic World Rebirth, and now it's only 3 days away. I'm excited, but I just want to see what the story came up with, like how the story goes. And my life, personally, I've been having struggles with hanging out with friends, like what I can do for the summer, and I'm trying to find a job and stuff like that. And I graduated since June 5th, yes. And I am back. Here I am in the flesh. We have one watching. That's cool. I just gotta wait for the others to like come in. I just want to know, where is everyone? Oh, hey, Toon. Long time no see. I'm probably having a good summer. I can't wait for a rebirth.
So,
Sup, Toon? Not much.
this same probably also I'm back.
Yep.
I'm
Me too.
back after 2 months. Cuz I decided to come back with my piranha video. That was my
Yep.
what a video that was. I'm surprised that video did not get anything happening to it cuz you were there for the premiere and you probably saw it was a it was a bloodbath, is what I call it.
Mm-hmm. So I was the only one around because I'm just enjoying my summer. I already uploaded 2 videos. Somebody, wait, somebody else, strong for somebody else. That's the name of the song. And
Yeah,
the other one is that I'm premiering for Jurassic World Rebirth is "Reason to Live," which to me it's actually a sad song. Which I wrote something in the description for all of you guys.
well, other than what the stuff I'm working on right now, because I'm making a video to Dinosuchus, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing Dinosuchus, which is so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a video for, I believe, Distortus. Once I think footage comes a bit better, then I'll do a video for Distortus. If I get the chance, then I'll do it.
Yeah, you gotta be
Or-
careful. It's Universal these days. It's just really stern these days.
You can't wait for a rebirth. It's gonna be quite fun.
Yep. Might see it Thursday with my friends if I get the chance. I don't know yet.
I'm probably going to be seeing it with my family. That's what I'm going to be seeing. I'm going to be seeing it with my family. Because you need to see that, and then F1, that F1 movie, because that's a movie that I think one of my wants to see. But I do want to see Rebirth.
I also want to see Superman 2.
Oh, I'm seeing that. I am seeing that.
Looks like a dark film, like a dark Superman.
No, it's not. No, it's not. The new one's not gonna be one. It's gonna be more of like a. It's gonna be a bit more light. I have a feeling it's gonna be a bit more lighthearted than anything. It's gonna be a bit. Well, it's gonna be a bit of a more lighthearted Superman film than Man of Steel was. That's that one as well. I'm also excited for Fantastic Four because that's always been something I really like. So I'm always going to see a Marvel movie, and it's a franchise that I think is finally going to get. Because the last time there was a Fantastic Four movie was, I think, in many, many years ago, and it wasn't the best. I saw it. I was like, that sucked.
Oh.
It was, dang it, I don't remember who exactly was in it, but I think it was like in 2014, I believe. I think it was in 2014.
Yeah.
Like, it was horrible. I did watch Walking with Dinosaurs, the 2025, and I don't like it. I really don't.
I don't blame you. Like, I was laying on my back, like, and my face was so watery, and listening to the paleontology all over again.
Well, I don't mind the thing about it is that my problems with Walking with Dinosaurs 2025 was that I felt it doesn't have the spirit or the passion that Walking with had. It's weird that it's kind of in Walking with name only, and it's not something like if they wanted to bring it back, I wanted them to. Now, yeah, there's some parts of it that I feel like okay, like I like all the dinosaurs, but the problem is that why is it just in the Cretaceous in one Jurassic episode? The original Walking with had multiple different eras, so why the hell did they not do that again? Like Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. Like, what the hell?
I don't know.
Like, I get the Cretaceous is a very popular era, but it's not the. I would love them to put more attention on the Jurassic period. You know, the Triassic, not Jurassic, because Jurassic already gets everything. The Triassic period, because there's several like archosaurs that are really cool, and I would like to see them get introduced there. Like it would be really cool to see because there's many early dinosaurs that they could have shown off. Like, you know, even the original Walking With did that with Coelophysis, Plateosaurus, and you know a few others. You know, they also showed mammal-like reptiles. That could have been cool if we saw some mammal-like reptiles, maybe, or proto-mammals, because that's not the terminology they're called anymore.
Yeah, I'm glad T-Rex is back in the Walking With media, but many people think that the 1999 Rex was better than the 25 one.
Well, 99 Rex suffers. I think 99 looks meh. I don't like how Walking with T-Rex looks. Now, yeah, I do like it because of my childhood, because I have a lot of nostalgia for it. But you wonder what the hell was going on with it. The only thing I've heard is why it looks the way it does is I think because the design team changed hands, so it was someone different who did the first half of the design and someone had to finish it. So I don't know. I gotta look it up why it looks weird, but there was a reason for it. Well, there was a reason why it looked a bit weird. Still, if I think the best of out of all the designs, I think if you want to count it, is the one from Prehistoric Park. That's one of the best ones.
Which a friend of mine named Tyrannotarium didn't like the Prehistoric Park Rex because it looks like the same design like the Albertos.
Well, it's
Albertosaurus.
well, if you think about it, the T-Rexes look like the Alberta because the T-Rex, they're reusing a model from the T-Rex for the Alberta. Because they're just reusing the same model. Because that's just still, I do like how all those look, especially Terrace and Matilda, who look absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
But I think when I watched the recent one, I liked a lot. I did like some of the species used. I thought some of the species were decent. I like Spino. I was absolutely happy to see Spino in it because, that's been
Everyone's dream.
Well, yeah, I also liked that and the Jurassic episode. Surprisingly, they added Torvosaurus of all creatures in an episode. Torvo, out of the same dinosaur that's only appeared twice in media, which is Dinosaur King and Dinosaur Revolution. He's now in Walking With. So another Megalosaurus species represented. Well, Then again, there's, from what I've known, I think there was also a bunch of theories about other creatures. There's only one non-dinosaur besides the pterosaurs, which are they Quetzals? I think it's Quetzals in the series. Yeah, the Quetzalcoatlus.
I don't think they're Quetzals. I think the narrator said Inferdoken. That's the name of this.
Really? Just make them. They're meant to be Quetzals. If it's the Cretaceous, then it's a Quetzal. But I know that there's a
What?
There's a carcass of There's a carcass of a pliosaur that's in one episode. I'm like, so they didn't want to just show a pliosaur? It's a dead one. We could have got Floridon. Or I don't know, any other prehistoric pliosaur. I don't know, Predator X or something.
Yeah, there's There's Liopleurodon and Predator X and some other species of pliosaur.
Well, yeah, Kronosaurus does not exist anymore, so.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, I don't know, they might change their decision. Maybe, I don't know, Kronosaurus might be a thing again. Same.
And you know what's funny is that for the first time, I only saw the Pachyrhinosaurus episode first, as all the way to the Lucite Titan. But then I didn't know I thought the Pachyrhinosaurus episode was the first one, but no, it's confirmed that Orphan was the first episode.
Yeah, Orphan is the first. I didn't like the narrator. I feel like he's not. Now, I'm not saying I didn't want him. I think when it comes to the narrator of a documentary, you should have a voice that can be kind of I feel like his voice is too soft when he's talking. I hated the narrator of this, and there's no hate to him as a person. It's just, I dislike how he narrated it. It should. Why the hell did they not get Kenneth Branagh to come back and narrate it? I feel like he would be available to do it. Just ask him. He's like, sure, I'll come back. If the narrator of 2025 wanted to have some inspiration, because he's talking softly. There's only been one dinosaur documentary where someone talks softly that I like, and that's Dinosaur Planet with John Hurt. Because John Hurt's voice, when you obviously you've seen Dinosaur Planet. Is it Dinosaur Planet or Planet Dinosaur? Planet Dinosaur?
Yes, Planet Dinosaur.
I get confused on those two. But Planet Dinosaur, the narrator is John Hurt, and I think his voice works with that series. I do like his voice, even though he's talking soft. At least he puts a lot of gravitas to his voice when he's narrating.
Yeah.
Also, he just has an accent, so his accent really works. But I really wish the narrator of 2025 was kind of like John Hurt's in Planet Dinosaur, because that could have been, I think, a better, how I see it. But yeah, it's just, I have a feeling it's gonna. I'm excited for some other stuff. I'm obviously excited for Rebirth, and then I think it's Primitive War. I believe it's called.
Yeah.
I do think Primitive War is going to be interesting. I do can't wait to see what that is.
And people can't wait for Jurassic World Evolution 3, which I haven't played the first game yet, but I really wanted to, but I heard it's going to be expensive.
Well, yeah, that's just how games are. Still, I wonder, are they still working on that? I think they're still working on that Jurassic World, Jurassic Park survival game.
Me
Even
too.
though,
Yeah, because everyone's been waiting for that game that looks like similar to the 93 one, like the 93 media.
yeah, there has not been updates about when that game is even coming out. It's been kind of like they kind of. I think I might need to look back on it, but I've looked up to see like when it. They haven't even said when it will be out. They're just like it's in production or it's in development. So I don't know if still that game is. Well, I thought it looked decent when I saw the trailer. I was like, it looked pretty decent. It's an interesting game because I thought, I actually wanted to see like a Jurassic Park survival game because it would be really cool.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me a bit of like stuff that people do with Analog. It reminds me a bit of Jurassic Park Analog, where you have like people on the island.
Yes.
And it's like my thoughts about it, but like I don't know. Like, I think Rebirth is gonna be a pretty good like. Do you think Rebirth is gonna like set up like a whole new trilogy? Like we're gonna get like another trilogy of films or something?
Probably. I just want to see the full story of this tortoise. We'll just have to see, really, because
Well, yeah. Well, I have a feeling. I know this would be a bit of a hard one, but I would like to see a Jurassic Park prequel movie.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to see a prequel film or something of that nature because there was there. I remember many years ago there was a fan made trailer for a Jurassic Park prequel film called, I think it was under the name Hammond. It was called Project Hammond. It was fan made and it was basically a prequel of John Hammond of his time of making. I don't know who they would be able to get to play a younger John Hammond because sadly his original actor is sadly not with us. He died in the 90s. So it would be hard for anyone to take up that role, especially as playing a younger version of him. I think it would be very, very difficult for anyone to play a younger version of John Hammond.
Yeah, I think the Richard Attenborough, that's the guy who played John Hammond. He died in
Yeah.
2013. He died.
Yeah. Oh no, never. He died. Wait, he died in 2013.
Yeah, 2013.
Oh, never mind. I thought he died earlier. Sorry, never mind. I'm thinking of something completely. I was thinking of. Sorry, my brain hit something. I'm talking. There was Never mind. I was thinking of the kid because when he came back, he was actually surprised that I know when he came back to do the Lost World, I know that he was surprised that Spielberg actually let his character live because of he dies in the book, so he thought he was gonna so he thought
Yeah, villain of the book, not the movie.
Still, it would be cool to see maybe a younger actor take up the role of Hammond and like a younger and maybe get what's his name from Fallen Kingdom? He had a
Oh, I know. It's Benjamin Lockwood.
Benjamin. It would be cool to see a film about them two and their dynamic before they split apart.
Yeah.
Like to add, I know it might be ridiculous to see it, but imagine like a film where it's both of them in their younger years of developing, cloning of, creatures, and you see the elements of both of them of their ambitions, but there's always a thing that puts a wedge, which is Lockwood's, because Lockwood wanted to clone humans and Hammond was opposed to it. So it's like what was I know I haven't seen Fallen Kingdom in many years, but what was the reason why those two like their friendship broke apart? Like was it like because because I don't know, Lockwood kind of left it ambiguous about what happened. Because like all I do know is Lockwood wanted to clone. Was it his wife or
No, his daughter.
his daughter? Because his daughter is because Macy is the clone of his daughter or the
Granddaughter.
you. This is getting confusing shit. So I hate cloning and like what cloning of people. This is why you get. This is what confuses me. This is why I hate watching stuff like this because I'm just like I might have to get like a spreadsheet for it.
Yeah, once I first saw Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, I was all like, what the hell is going on here? Why am I so bored?
I saw it when it came out because I think I saw it in theaters. I thought it was I had a fun time with it.
Me
I
too.
think like
I-
I saw it. I didn't get when it came out. I think I was often the guy that didn't hate. I didn't get the hatred for it because I remember when it came out, people were overly hating on it. And I'm like, really? Like this is like this movie. When it comes to a Jurassic movie, you're not meant to take it super seriously. Like, no, yeah, the first. I feel like people want. This is the thing. Weirdly, I've considered about the fandom. A lot of people want a Jurassic movie to just be the same as Jurassic Park and the Lost World, which I don't. I hate people who have that mindset that they want another sequel to just be like those two, and I'm like, it's not going to be like those two. You
Yeah.
can't capture that of Jurassic Park and Jurassic the Lost World Jurassic Park. They're kind of onto themselves. And then you have JP3, which is JP3. I don't really hate JP3 because I have a lot of childhood nostalgia for it. So I'm technically in the minor. I'm in like the group of people that actually like JP3.
Some people didn't like it because of the biological parents and the boyfriend, and also the kid who's still T-Rex P.
Yeah, I think I think I like it just because like I think the story is decent for the most part. I didn't like the two pair. I think some of the plot is a bit weird. I always consider the plot was just strange and how like I know there's a few characters I disliked in it. I didn't like
Amanda.
I didn't hate Amanda, which is I found her the annoying part of her yelling in the middle of like the jungle because you're like, lady, there is dinosaurs on this island. They're gonna, especially one of them here that they don't know anything about, which is Spino.
There's like a
So
lot. Sorry, there's like a lot of characters that make dumb decisions. I hope Rebirth doesn't do the same because
I
you know what
hated
Duncan says.
what's his name who stole the raptor eggs? Billy.
Billy. Yes.
I freaking hated Billy for doing that when I watched the movie for the first time. I was like, as a kid, I think I was about like 6. I was like, you idiot! You're not meant to take raptor eggs. They're like birds. It's like you don't take a bird. It's like no. It's not just birds. It's like you ever seen videos of people taking like there's this video of someone having a baby crocodile and in the background he's talking about and then the mother crocodile is galloping towards the guy. It's like that. You don't take especially a raptor's children. You don't do that. They're very protective over their young.
Yeah.
Which is probably how they are if they were real. Like that's how they would be. That's a good percent of how dinosaurs are to their young. They're going to be very, very protective, especially if one of them gets stolen. I hated Billy in that scene. I did like that he kind of went through his own arc, and I was quite happy he survived. I'm like, you're an idiot, dude. Like, you were very much an idiot. Like, never do that again. You stole raptor eggs. I did like the scene of him with the parachute of him trying to save, dang it. What the fuck was the kid's name?
Eric.
Eric. I forget. There's parts of the movie I forget because I'm just like, I was having I think that movie, a lot of the story I kind of forget about easily because like it's, you already know the thing most people remember and I always will remember it. Well, Spino.
Yeah.
The icon of that movie, basically.
Spino and T-Rex.
Yeah, man, the war continues till today, and it should probably end already. It's getting ridiculous. I understand.
I thought I wanted that rematch.
I like the battle. I just think some people take it way, way too seriously, because there's some people who say when they saw the T-Rex die or get its neck snapped, they simply walked out of the theater. I've
Really?
heard that. Yeah, there's some people who straight up walked out of the theater of JP3 just because the T-Rex got its neck snapped. Like, there were people who thought that, the T-Rex might have been defeated, but it was then going to come back at the end of the film and fight the Spino. Nope. It just T-Rex kills it. No, Spino just kills the T-Rex.
In season 5, Camp Cretaceous?
No, in JP3.
Oh.
Like, I've often... Now, the scene as itself, I thought it was a shock at the time, and I don't mind it. I never was really... I didn't hate the fact that the T-Rex was killed. I was more just like, okay, this is kind of it. This is new. Like a bigger predator, and that's kind of why I like Spino. It's sort of like how I like Spino's the only thing that has had the right to kill a T-Rex other than Giga in the prologue of Dominion.
Yeah.
It's like how I put Spino on the same level as like Doomsday from DC, because Doomsday is the only other person to kill Superman. It's like Spino's the only one to kill a T-Rex and make it to be confirmed.
Yeah.
And then they didn't allow him to do it anymore because they're like, nope, we can't kill a T-Rex again. And I'm like, I wouldn't mind if... I understand that you want to keep T-Rex alive, but oh my god, at least let one of them die. Like, yeah, they're allowed... They kill off the raptors so much. Why the raptors don't get... Unless you're blue, then you're immune to that shit. Like, that's... I don't hate these things. I just look at them like... you can make a thing die. You can make a T-Rex or a raptor die. There's no fault in it. Like, as long as you make it like, it's reasonable, then I don't mind. I'm just like, I've seen the T-Rex I thought the T-Rex was going to get killed by Giga and Dominion because of their fight. And then Rexy's back up.
Yeah,
and she fights along.
What?
She fights alongside Therizinosaurus, and I like that fight, but I know at the time I wanted I said this to a friend once that I really wish Spino was in Dominion.
Yeah,
and I really wish it was a fight between... I really wish we got to see T-Rex and Spino team up to defeat the Giga. So imagine, like, that could have been a cool fight, because it's like three megatheropods fighting each other.
Maybe they'll do Spino and T-Rex will do the same thing with Distortus. We don't know.
Oh, hey, we'll see. So I do wonder. I do hope Rebirth actually tells us what Distortus is. Like, I would like to see like a part of dialogue about, like, or maybe just like something to why Distortus looks like the way he does. like what is he? Like, that's the question I think I've always asked since I saw him. Like, what the hell is this thing meant to be, or what was it intended to be?
Like a Xenomorph and a Mewtwo start dating and they create a tat. That's the joke.
No, it looks like the Rancor from Star Wars.
And that creatures from those creatures from A Quiet Place and Future.
Oh, you mean the Death Angels?
Yes.
Yeah, they're called that. They're called the Death Angels. Well, that's not... I don't think they're called that in, like, the movies. I think that's just what the directors called them.
But on the newspaper, they said they're called Dark Angels.
I think that's what they're meant to be called. I've always heard the name saved by Death Angels, actually. That's what some people call... Wait, let me check. Because there's a video for them, I believe. So I do like the creatures from The Quiet Place, but you know what the one thing they're just like to me when I think about it?
What?
They're just the future predators.
Yes.
They
And
are. They're just the future predators, but instead of coming from the future, they come from space. They're aliens.
I know from the meteorite.
Well, yeah, but like the death, I think the what they are in, like, they're never said in the film what they fully are, but well, they do say they do come from outer space, but they added on to more that the reason why like they have what they have is because they I think they lived on the moon or Mars, I believe, before they came to Earth.
Hmm.
That they lived, like, the reason why they have like like their ears, they remember they're blind, so they can only see through, they are blind because they can only see through sound. Like if sound
Yeah.
is what attracts them, it's because of they've adapted to this style of hunting, is because when they lived in a place where it was so dark, they needed to have echolocation to hunt. And they're like the masters of adapting to that.
Yes.
So they're just like the future predators, but the future predators are, well, the future predators. I the,
And also, the tortoise looks like Orga from Godzilla 2000. Was it Godzilla 2000 or some
yes,
kind of? Oh yeah.
yeah, Godzilla 2000 Millennium. Yes, I have that movie on I have that movie on like DVD and like VHS. I have that movie.
That's cool.
Sorry for noise in the background. I'm sorry.
Was that your family?
Yes. Sorry, sister. Sorry, sister, getting a haircut.
Oh.
I need to get mine soon because I have long hair. I've let it grow. I need.
Just wait for Stiggy and Ian to come
You
along.
think?
What?
You think they might join us? Or, well, maybe.
But then again, they're probably busy. But the only thing Ian comment on my videos was my 21st year video, the part I graduated,
Oh,
and our collab with Awaken and what's the other one? Fuck, I can't even remember.
I remember. Yeah, our collab with Awaken. That was quite fun. And maybe you and I might collab again sometime. I do hope to maybe collab with you again sometime.
Okay, so he commented on my Afterglow video and Awaken and my Trials video.
I'm hoping to collab with someone again soon. It's hard to say. I'm thinking about maybe collabing with like another personal friend of mine, or maybe collabing with Sticky. That's a thought of mine.
Uh-huh.
Like, I would like to collab with someone again because I could collab with
You
because
collab with
I
what?
collabed with you, so that was for Awaken, which was quite fun. That was.
I also haven't heard from Jeffrey yet. You know Jeffrey?
Jeffrey is. I'm. He's mostly doing MEP parts. That's what Jeffrey's normally doing.
Yeah.
Like he does a lot of them, like all the time. Like that's. Trust me, I will say he's really good at the ones he does. I still need to do a few MEP parts I'm in, cause Light Wolf stuff, and I believe one MEP by Stiggy that I need to probably do. Cause well, it's not full, so it's hard. It's hard to say when we can get really started unless it gets. Because I normally like to do my MEP part when the thing gets full, or when I'm have some time. It's kind of, that's my mindset about it.
Yeah, me too. I also want a full one. So
Thing, and I wonder if you're gonna do another MEP again, because the last one was the last one you did that I recall, because I know I didn't get to be in it because I think I don't know. Well, I think I came in late. No, actually, I was in it. Never mind. Because the last one was Living Beings. That was the last one. So never mind. I was in that.
Yeah.
So I remembered I was in there.
I don't know which song I want to use that's fair use. Because I already got 2 strikes.
You mean a claim?
Huh?
You mean a copyright claim?
Yes.
The claims are fine. You're good.
I know that, but when it comes to Five Finger Death Punch and Slipknot, I'm not using those bands anymore.
What was wrong with them? Did you get blocked often due to them?
No, I only got blocked from Judgment Day and Judgment Day by Five Finger Death Punch, and my Shimo edit when Godzilla X Kong New Empire came out with Creeping on My Soul. That one got blocked by Warner Brothers.
Well, I think that was because we didn't the Shimo footage at the time because that was like just Shimo footage. Now they don't care. Like that's like you can use Shimo all you want. It's like they don't care anymore. They're gonna probably that's how it's probably gonna be when if we get footage of Distortus, like they might be a bit hard on people who use Distortus for like the few like but then give it like a few weeks after the movie comes out, everyone's not gonna really care. Like there he is. There's our boy Distortus.
Do you think Bob will make his video about Distortus?
Maybe I have a feeling he's. I haven't really spoken to him in a while, but that's what he's probably going to be doing. He's probably going to be either because he has gone on record liking Distortus a lot, so he's probably going to be doing something in the occasion for Rebirth or something after its release. Because, like, I do plan to do something for Rebirth, maybe like something to involve it. I want to do a Spino edit because I have an idea for one, but I don't think it's not just going to be about the Rebirth Spinos. It's going to be about all of Spinos. So it's going to be more like that type of video. Because I don't know what song I would use. I think I'm down to like 2 that I might think of, but I know that I want to get started on some other stuff, like stuff I have planned of videos,
Yeah.
I'm always trying to still, as I told you, I'm doing Dinosuchus, which getting the footage of that was easy for the most part, besides having to download a full episode of Prehistoric Park, but that was it. I had to download the entirety because you know why?
What?
There's no full there's only like 2 screen times of Prehistoric Park's Prehistoric Park's Dinosuchus. So one of them is by Rymus and it's short because Rymus was known for doing that quite a lot, and I do like Rymus's some of his screen times I even still use because they're sometimes better than the ones we get now. But then there's another one that's done by Shin Goji, and you know what the problem with Shin Goji's one is?
What?
There's a watermark over it.
I think it's because he doesn't want to get copyright.
Yeah, so I had to download the full episode of it from Internet Archive because, well, there's a person on Internet Archive who I do like him because I've even subbed to his channel. When he posts on his archive is a bunch of dinosaur documentaries. That's what he posts. Like full things, like full episodes, full seasons. It's great. It's a good recommendation. If I ask if you need like footage for a documentary, I recommend to go to his page because he would probably have it. So like, and he has all of Walking With on there in like 1080. Like all the Walking With series from beginning to end and all of its spin-offs and everything. Well, I do want him to add Dragons of Fantasy Made Real on there, but that would be one I would like to see on there.
Yeah.
You know that if you really think about it, that Dragons, that technically can be considered a part of the Walking With series if you really think about it. Like it could exist, and it's weird because it's a spin-off, and I think I think the Lost World remake from the 90s. If you've seen that, right?
Walking was 90s.
No,
Mm.
the Lost World, the remake of the Lost World from the
Oh,
90s.
the remake of since the 2001 Lost
I think
World.
I think the 2001 remake, I believe. Yeah, 2001's. Yeah. That one technically is considered part, if you really think about it, it's part of Walking With because they use the same models. Like there's a bunch of reused models, and I think even a surprise. There's a cameo of an Entilodon in it, surprisingly.
Until
Like, yeah, and the Entilodon from Walking with Beasts makes a cameo. like, like all the rest of them are dinosaurs, and you see the hippo relative himself. Just it's quick. It's like 6 seconds, and Entilodon just appears for no reason. So it's weird. I never got why the Entilodon was there. I was like, why are you here? Like, what? I feel like they maybe added it in because like maybe they ran. I was like, okay, let's add something randomly in there. We got the Entilodon model. Sure, add it in. Even though it's not a dinosaur, it's a mammal. It's a mammal relative. So just add it in. See, I made a joke. Someone should do it. The magical Entilodon. It's like magical Leopleurodon.
yeah.
Appears. I love magical Leopleurodon. That's a funny joke. That's also the Leopleurodon from Walking With, because oh my god. Oh hey LBT.
Yeah. Welcome to my stream again. If you want to join, then you're welcome.
I watched something that I thought, because I decided to watch it just because of I was interested. I watched I Am T-Rex, and
Oh no, I Am T-Rex looks awful.
I didn't like it. I really didn't. So unironically, are we gonna consider I Am T-Rex Speckles 3?
Well,
It's unironically Speckles 3.
Seriously.
Well, it is just Speckles, just not. It's weird. It's like it's weird how we just haven't gotten Speckles 3. It's weird we still haven't gotten just Speckles 3. Like I don't like. I only watched it because I watched them a video on it, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" He goes like, "Don't get me started." Have you seen it, LVT? Because I watched it just because of like a review, and I was like, "Yeah, check this out." Next moment, I'm finished with like, what did I watch? I was like, I was confused by it. I was like, what? Like, I will say you might get a kick out of it in one thing. The Carnos look actually pretty cool in it. Like, especially one of them, because one of the Carnos has a missing horn, I believe. So it's just, you just get to see Fall. You get not Fallen Kingdom, the one from Dominion. Which, did some people think that was Toro, apparently? Like, I remember hearing a lot of people thought the Dominion Carno, the one that escapes with the aloe, a lot of people thought that was Toro for some weird reason. I don't think that one is Toro. I really don't think that. Because then again, that scene, from what we know, it was originally going. I think they originally changed the scene, I believe, too, because that scene wasn't. I think it wasn't meant to be a aloe and a Carno. Wait, shortly after release for just start watching the Jurassic franchise just for the reason of Jurassic World Rebirth. Well, yeah, you're looking back. We have another film, Rebirth, a new start, and we wonder what's Rebirth gonna bring to the franchise. Like, what lore will we be given, and what dinosaur species? Well, I feel like there's a lot of new species that we saw in the trailer that are gonna get their time to shine. Like I think like many of them. Still one thing I don't like get is that there's another I think what are those creatures that we saw in the trailer that look like raptors, but they're not raptors?
Mutadons.
Mutadons. I don't get the mutadons. like can we just have Distortus? We need just one mutant species. We already have Distortus.
Now we're getting more than one mutant in the film.
Yep. Now I just want to see now out of all like the weird ideas, like one weird if I know we're not gonna get it, but I would like a Jurassic World spinoff. Like other than Camp Cretaceous, there's been this idea that I've had that I would like Universal to do. You know what that is?
What?
Imagine another TV series, but a TV series that is not canon. But like imagine a full-fledged Jurassic Park TV series, but instead of it's actually about the Chaos Effect toys. Like imagine like you've heard of Chaos Effect, right, Gus?
Yes.
Like imagine a TV series about Jurassic Park Chaos Effect is like what it was intended to be. Because I know Chaos Effect originally was meant to be a part of something before it just became a weird subline. It was actually originally going to be a TV series, but I don't think it never fully got picked up. So I would like them to do that again, where Jurassic Park, or just maybe call it Jurassic World Chaos Effect, could be pretty interesting. And seeing all the weird dinosaur hybrids that were intended for toys to become a reality. Like imagine seeing the Ultimasaurus. Imagine seeing that thing. Good old Ultimasaurus. What a weird creature that is. I don't know. People say I don't know. Besides seeing the mutant, I'm still questioning the mutants and what the whole thing with that, and I do can't wait to see how that turns out. So that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
May I ask the one of your videos, it was your I know it was your multi fandom, I believe strong for someone else, and I ask because I saw I read the description of it, and it's the first line is glad I could pull it off. What was that? Like, were you happy you got, were you just happy you got it done, or like you were happy you did it?
I just did it.
Okay, okay, there's no. Okay, thank you. I was wondering. I was like, something happened. I think out of all
I'm
this
surprised
stuff,
that I got it done way too fast.
hey, I've had that thing where I make something. I'm like, I'm finished that faster than I thought.
And now for the upcoming one for Rebirth, the description I wrote down.
Out of all the things here in this, I expected mostly. You use any reason why you use Fern Gully? Is there a reason? It's just Fern Gully.
Because the animation looks good. I like the bat in this movie. My mom liked it. Just pretty much it. Because he's a guy.
I've seen that movie like a few times in my life, and I'm still the only thing I fully remember about Fern Gully is the villain, Hexen, or Hexus. No, it's Hexus.
Yeah, Hexus.
Well, I only remember him because he's played by Tim Curry of all people.
And then, yeah.
He's Pennywise in the original It, and he's also he's played a few. Well, he's normally known for playing villains. He's a very, very prominent villain actor. What were
And
you saying?
I did use Brother Bear in my videos,
Yeah.
like the Big Bear, which is Coda's mom. I haven't seen that film in a while.
I'll say there was give me since you use Megan, I thought of a fun. I was reading something that because I know for Megan 2.0, which I didn't see. I do want to see it because I actually quite liked the first movie. I thought it was pretty okay, and now I want to see the sequel. There was a funny thing that happened because I got told this by a friend of mine. I think it was Dark. I saw Dark Spino make a joke about it on on his community tab. They had like a marketing thing for Megan 2.0, and they had like Megan herself, like the robot, like answer questions. I think it was some weird like Q&A or something to promote the film. Guess what she says?
What?
She says that she can beat the FNAF animatronics. And the internet just said, no, you can't. Stupid. So Dark, on a joke, he posted like her expecting like to defeat the animatronics. The first one she meets, it's the cupcake, and it just kicks her ass.
Mm-hmm.
It's Chica's cupcake. So I was like, that was good. Why? I don't get it.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Jeffrey. Oh, hey, Jeffrey.
I haven't seen a man since my graduation video. I graduated.
I remember reading that. I'm like, really? Like that fight's not even fair. I was like, those animatronics can kick her ass. So why are you trying? Even though
yeah.
Even though I understand they're made by the same property, it's the same like studio. It's Blumhouse, so I get it. They're like doing that, but like I would expect something a bit more. Megan, the only person you can fight that I think would be a fun idea, and I think they should make a Chucky versus Megan movie already. Because I know even I think even the creator of Chucky has said that he actually wants to make that even a reality. Maybe, like he wants to work with Blumhouse to actually make that an actual movie. I would.
Watch what?
Chucky versus Megan, because I was going to like a lot of yeah, Jeffrey, that's been an idea that Chucky creator has been wanting. I think because I think he promoted it. He was like, I'll work with Blumhouse to do it. He just said that he'll have to be asked by Blumhouse to do it. That would be a cool idea. I'm just checking the I'm checking something. Checking out of I'm still like I don't I think out of all you do a lot of I'm surprised that of all of the you've like when you do multi fandoms, I'm always surprised that you make so many because I'm a guy that doesn't really do that many multi fandoms unless it's like a special occasion or I decide to do it. Do you enjoy working on multi fandoms a bit more?
Yeah, because they have action and much development, much better story, in my opinion.
I only look at them like there's so many multi fandoms. It's like no, yeah, I've done a few. I know I did Chaos and Solitary, and then which
My
I know
favorite. Sorry, what?
I did Chaos and Solitary, and then I know that you took some inspiration from Solitary.
I mean, my favorite of them all in my channel was Dark Things. I don't know why.
I heard a lot of people really like Dark Things. That was quite a big one. I know.
think, yeah,
Barry used that song pretty good.
yeah. I know Silos has already out, so I might plan on using Silos. I haven't used Head Over Heels yet, which I might plan on doing that someday.
Good work. I think like
Yeah, because I'm still waiting for Barry to like make a video of Head Over Heels because Starset's his favorite.
I'll be right back.
Oh. Someday happens when I'm head over heels. I never find out till I'm head over heels. Someday happens when I'm head over heels. I don't take my heart, don't break my heart, don't throw it away. Wait, what? I sometimes try to make a big multi-fandom videos, but it takes so long for me to do it, and I end up scraping it to make it shortcut. I mean, it's up to you if you want to make a full one. Yeah, it can be hard. I still need to comment on your 2 newer videos. I keep forgetting. Well, then check it out for yourself. I mean, they have good edits and they have good story. You also excited for 3 Days Grace's new album, Alienation, Jeffrey? I'm excited, but worst case scenario is that it's going to be releasing on 2 days before back to school. I mean, it's really great how they brought the former singer of 3 Days Grace back, Adam Gontier, which that was really great. Mayday was good, Apologies was good, and Dominate was the newest. I actually like Dominate. And not just Monsterverse and Starset came out on the same years. Jurassic World franchise actually came out on the same day as 3 Days Grace's newer albums. Jurassic World Human album, when Fallen Kingdom were out, Fallen Kingdom was released, Outsider came out, and then when Dominion came out, Explosions came out on May, and then now it's 3 Days Grace's 4th album to take the spot. Rebirth comes out. I mean, now Alienation comes out after Rebirth. Oh yeah, you didn't even say goodbye, Tune. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm excited for Rebirth. Distortus Rex is gonna be my favorite. Sup? What's up, Dino Diego? Just waiting for Toonzilla to like join in again. Or is he coming back? I don't know. I'm hoping there's gonna be a lot of people saying there's gonna be T-Rex and Spino team up to like kill off Distortus. Like the Spinal Squad teaming up with the T-Rex, how they wanted to like end off with the Distortus. Okay, send a friend request to Toon. Yes, that would be epic, Jeffrey. Watch that turn into a best fight in the Jurassic franchise. We don't know if it's going to be like the best fight in the franchise, but we just might have to wait and see when it comes out Wednesday. Oh my fucking god, I'm sweating. Not me forgetting when it comes out Wednesday. Yeah, it's coming out Wednesday. I mean, it's gonna happen 2 days before Independence Day. Might see it Thursday. We just don't know for sure. Because Jurassic franchise has been my all-time childhood media. I'll probably see it on the weekend. I'm not busy on Saturdays and Sundays. Oh, that's good. I mean, he is a big hell of a boss guy, which kind of reminds me of Hell of a Boss almost. But yeah, Jeffrey, I haven't been busy on weekends too, but I've been busy on some weekends, like seeing my family and doing something important around the house. Thank you, Jim. I don't know. I will have to see. Oh, if I can. Oh. My puppy sometimes gets busier and busier. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, guys, I did see How to Train Your Dragon, the live action one. And I gotta be honest with you, the CGI is incredible, but it's the same story and, well, same story and different content. The original Toothless, well, the original How to Train Your Dragon was been my favorite ever since I was a kid, but the live action one looks kind of good, but same story. That's all I have to say, really. But what a large breed. Oh, you saw the live action movie too? Which, to me, guys, it feels like this is the year of dragons and dinosaurs. But it was good, but the original was better. I think I agree, because I don't know which one I'll pick. I like the live action one, or maybe the 3D one. Oh, wow, I'm sweaty. Hey guys, the Red Death in the live action film kind of reminds me of a Styracosaurus, but it's big and more dragon. You know, because of the big horn and the big frill, and has the club tail of Ankylosaurus. Well, not like Ankylosaurus. I don't know who you are. Sorry guys, it's just some kind of guy in my stream. This reminds me of the year of the Year of the Apes with King of the Planet of the Apes and Godzilla X Kong. Oh, 2024? That was last year? You mean last year? Well, yeah, because dragons and dinosaurs has been part of my thing. Oh, sorry, it's just my iPad is acting crazy. Alright. Oh, guys, do you know that Godzilla X Kong New Empire is out? Well, is out in production, but they reveal the title Godzilla X Kong Supernova. Which, to be fair, it's gonna be like focusing on Godzilla. Then many people are assuming it's gonna be like the new villain of the MonsterVerse. Godzilla fighting against a new clone of Godzilla's DNA, Space Godzilla. Yeah, I'm excited for the movie, but it's gonna come out in March 26, 2027. Which, don't get me wrong, I am excited, but that's only like 2 years away. I like how it's gonna be like, gonna go into space. Then maybe Hollow Earth. I don't know. I mean, you could say that, but what Toonzilla told me that buying a Toho creature is actually expensive. Like Gigan and Destroya and even Space Godzilla. I guess they will show up in the new movie, but we just have to see, really. I mean, yes, the Monsterverse is continuing on. Didn't know what. What's up, Trike?
I guess.
Oh, sorry, my audio's acting. Sorry, my iPad is just glitching out. Oh no, not glitching out. Lagging. Yeah, they can be expensive. Buying a Toho creature in the universe, Monsterverse. Oh, nice how you showed me the background of Jurassic Rebirth.
I was just about to go on Peacock, and then it's all that showed up.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, what's up, Toon? Welcome back.
I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Oh, hello there, just a tricolor.
Hi, soon.
So,
So yeah,
so what was you guys talking about before I came back in? What was being talked about?
oh
I
yeah,
could-
Dino Diego. I was telling Dino Diego about this. That some creatures from Toho is expensive.
Well, yeah, yeah, that's been yeah, that was for because when I do remember when King of the Monsters, there's a art book of King of the Monsters where they were going to add a bunch of other kaijus that were going to appear at the ending of, in the ending of King of the Monsters with Godzilla's triumphant roar. I think there was the plans that they had were I think they were going to be, I think Kumonga, Kamacuras, Mothra was obvious. I think Mothra and Rodan were going to be there. Anguirus, Baragon, and surprisingly Gamera was there too.
Oh.
And I think Gigan was there too. I know they wanted to add them as cameos, but I think Toho had a fee for every kaiju, even for like a few seconds, so they decided to just make their own kaijus with all the titans that are in the MonsterVerse. They're all, original creatures.
Oh yeah.
And some of them I think are referencing to other monsters. Some of them are meant to be references.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I don't know, like little. I don't know. I have some favorites of the Titans. I do like a lot of them. I do hope we see more of them because there are some of them we still don't know much about, and there possibly can be more of them, maybe. Like.
Yeah. Oh, and soon I forgot to tell you, I saw the new live action How to Train Your Dragon, and it was really alright.
Was it like? So was it like good, or was it like? Are people like really liking it? Do people think it's a decent live action remake of?
Well, I wouldn't say it's bad, but they think it's a disappointing remake. They think it's the same story as the original.
So it's sort of just like a shot for shot remake.
Kind of.
So it's like, because when it comes to remakes, you have like shot for shot remakes where it's the same thing, just but in a different, and then you have a remake that kind of can do its own like thing with the source material. Because I've seen remakes where it's like shot for shot, or reimagining, which is normally what a remake should technically be if you really think about it. From what I've seen, I wasn't really interested in seeing a live action How to Train Your Dragons because, well, I already have the films. There's already the trilogy, so that's it. Like, there's the trilogy. But I just think it's like they're all, and then I know they're planning to do a sequel. I believe there's How to Train Your Dragons 2, which is going to be the
Yeah. I did see it in theaters yesterday with my friend, and guess what we were calling the Red Death? Cody's mom from SML.
Oh.
We call her Cody's mom, the Queen of the Dragon.
Oh my god.
You heard that meme before, right, Toon?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've heard. I know what you're talking about. I've seen SML, so I know what you're talking about. My own experiences with that. I know. The announcement. I know that there's I think Godzilla X Kong Supernova is still that's going on right now, or well. All I've been hearing lately about it is people speculating who the villain is going to be. That's been the common speculation. Like,
yeah,
because people have come up to 3 conclusions. The three monsters people are thinking are going to be in. The first one is Space Godzilla. That's been the common one. Like, that's been the one that's everywhere. It's like Space Godzilla. I'm like, could be, maybe, and then the other 2 are Gigan, and then Orga is another one, surprisingly.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I don't think it's going to be like a Toho monster coming back. I feel like that they're doing. I have my own ideas that they're going to do a whole new original kaiju as the villain. That's good. It's gonna be a whole new original kaiju. Like it's not gonna be. We'll see. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but I've seen people speculate. Everyone's like, "Oh, we want Space Godzilla." To be honest, this is a common thing about me. I really dislike Space Godzilla. I heavily dislike Space Godzilla.
I can't agree because Space Godzilla is the same Godzilla that we already know. I don't know.
Well, no, he's a clone. He's a clone he's just a clone, which I don't. Now, I don't mind a doppelganger of Godzilla. I like Mechagodzilla to do that. I absolutely love Mechagodzilla. He's one of my personal favorites. But I think Mechagodzilla works is because, well, he works. He's kind of there needs every monster kind of has a robotic doppelganger of themselves. It's kind of the thing. Godzilla has Mechagodzilla. Kong has Mecha Kong from King Kong Escapes, which that would be funny if we can see. Imagine in a MonsterVerse movie they add a Mechani Kong, like imagine a robot Kong and a robot and Mecha Godzilla fighting Godzilla and Kong. Imagine that shit. And then those two are the only ones that have had mecha doppelgangers. Other kaijus don't have like mechanical doppelgangers. Surprisingly, Gamera hasn't had his mechanical doppelganger yet.
Yeah.
But the two monsters are known for their robotic doppelgangers. Or just doppelgangers in general, because, that's a common cliche in a, doppelganger.
Yeah.
But I just dislike Space Godzilla as a character because he's just the whole idea of him is a goofy idea to begin with from his movie. He's already a weird idea to begin with, so it's like I don't know how you can make him serious in the extent that like people want him just because I don't know, people want like a Thanos because a lot of people like to portray like Space Godzilla's Thanos, and I'm like, no, he isn't. That's not how you do a portrayal. Like, Space Godzilla is, yes, he is a bit of a conqueror, but he's not he's a clone of Godzilla that is just from space that wants to conquer things or have power. That's it. Like, there's nothing to him. And he's only been in one movie and, well, video games and comics, and that's it. Like, that's kind of the extent with him. He's not like, and I hated during the 2000s because, for some reason, Space Godzilla was portrayed as, they wanted to make him Godzilla's arch enemy. I'm like, no, that's King Ghidorah.
Yeah.
It's King Ghidorah is Godzilla's arch nemesis. That's how it's been since the 60s, and that's how it will stay. Since they fought in 1965, or it was in the 60s with Ghidorah, three-headed monster. So I'm fine with that. That's it, Saw a few other people. I saw Jeffrey was here for a little bit, so.
And Dino Diego had to go.
Oh. Well, I think since I've been here for a little. I was here twice, but I think I'm gonna be going, just to chill because I think I'm gonna be going. So. I need to just chill for a second. I did say I will be back. There's Jeffrey.
Oh.
Speak of the devil, there he is. But I think I'm gonna go chill for a bit, so I'm gonna be heading out for a little bit. But I'll see if I'll be back if I can't if I don't come back, then I'll see about I'll be back for another stream.
Okay.
See ya.
Yeah. Well, guys, I'm actually really am well exhausted, so I'll probably end off this stream. But I'll see you guys in the next time, whenever that will be, because I just want to have a good summer to hang out with my friends. Oh, right when I said my puppy makes me busy, she does that a lot. Well, that's good to hear. So I'll probably head out. So I'll see you guys in the next live stream, and I hope you guys shared your thoughts on Jurassic World Rebirth. I will expect you guys say that it's gonna be good as the other Jurassic movies. Dinosaurs are coming back, but yeah, pretty much. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream next month. So I hope you guys have a great day and chill out. So peace out, my friends. I love you all.